Okay, well, I hadn't planned on making this into a part 4 on this carburetor, but I turned the gas tank on and I had gas coming back out of this. And so I opened this back up. The float, it can travel up and down freely. There's nothing hanging. And so I actually set this bowl down and held the float up with my hand, turned the gas back on, and it would turn the gas off and on. They're coming out of the needle valve. And so what I did, I actually just took the floats and I bent them both down just a little bit. That way it would help push the needle higher up in to the top part of the carb here and actually shut it off. And so I did that, put it back in, and I've had the gas on now for several minutes, and so far I'm not seeing anything coming back out of the air intake. And so I can't see anything back in there. So far it looks good. I can tell you one thing, that gas has been in that tank there for a while. It's freezing cold. My fingers feel about like that Harry and Lloyd on Dumb and Dumber. When they go out to Aspen and they're standing around that little campfire at nighttime. Harry tells Lloyd that he can't feel his fingers anymore because they're numb. Then Lloyd tells him he should wear this pair of extra gloves. And so, one of the all-time classic movies. And so, anyway, my fingers are slowly starting to warm up. Barely, anyway. And so, anyway, so far I'm not seeing any more gas leaking just yet. So I'm going to take and make sure these two front little screws are tightened up. And I'll go ahead and get this other one here popped in through the back. I'm going to leave it set for a few more minutes here. And then probably try and fire it up. And if it works out, I'll try and get a video once I get the thing going. And a quick way to cheat, if you don't have much room to grab that screwdriver handle, that wrench is too big. Put a wrench onto it and put just a little bit more pressure on. Perfect. Gotta watch using that wrench trick though. I actually have a screwdriver on my toolbox in the other shed that I did that too. Put a little too much pressure onto it and actually broke the corner of the screwdriver end right across there. I've got to get another one. It's a Craftsman. And so, but I got to get another screwdriver lined up to replace that one. But a little bit of pressure ain't going to hurt anything. It just makes sure everything's all sealed up good. And I think that should have it.